Hello, beautiful arty people. Well, today's word for Get Messy May is derive, and I found this destroyed Spanish dictionary. People don't even use physical dictionaries anymore, so it's on its way to the trash. It was not mine. I found it in a neighbor's recycling box that she was throwing out, and I thought, you know what, I could use this in some capacity, and I will use it for junk journaling. However, the reason I wanted to show you this is because the word today is derive. And when I think of derive, I think of, like, where did something come from? What was its initial thing and then became? So like a word might derive from another word. And just because I happened to find this, I thought, oh, this is interesting because, one word might be from the Spanish word for this or that, if that makes sense. Anyway, that's how my brain worked this morning. So I am looking for the word derive and see if it's in here. Aha, derive. Here we are. So I can't really find anything other than this version of the word derive. So I'm literally ripping this page out. There we go, that's all we're going to use as our starting off point, because like I said, everything is about a jumping off point for me, and like, where is it going to go? So totally going in new directions as always with this challenge. I love that about it. I never know quite where the idea is going to go. So I do have napkins that I keep, and I cut them down to their layers. So a lot of times I'll take a napkin that I like the design of. This was from my girlfriend's napkin that she gave me, a paper napkin at Easter, and I have broken it down to its thinnest layer. So you get like a 4-ply napkin, you peel it down to 1 ply of the design, and then I'm just using a decoupage glue. This one's by Decopatch, and it's just a good way to get the glue going through both sides, and it's kind of done an interesting effect here. Worked better over less going on, obviously, but it's again a jumping off point, and I might work from there. I hadn't planned on putting bunnies, but this is derived from a napkin, so I guess that fits the theme, and I'm just sort of playing and going with it and seeing where it ends up. It's just, there's no plan in mind, and that is, again, what I keep coming back to with this challenge, is there's no right or wrong way to do it. The main goal is to just do. So I do want to let this dry and then go in and do some inky florals, I think. I think he's done. I'm still not certain, but there's a lot going on here, and I feel like I like it. It's just been building and building. Lots of interesting textures have come up, all derived from the napkin that I had, that I cut into little moments that have inspired this piece. We have that initial derive at the top from the dictionary, and then yeah, this is this is what came about. I kind of love how totally different it is, and that's what I love about this month, is I end up doing things that just really aren't my normal style. Yeah, it's enjoyable, like playing with new techniques and getting filthy again. Hooray! So Derive is done. There we go, Derive.